When working on Project 10, you will be working with a fax cover page for lawn enforcement. Your new skills will include using borders and shading, inserting and resizing clip art, using tables, saving as a template, and using drawing tools. Lawn enforcement is looking to cut costs and save time with their paperwork and billing. They purchased a fax machine to reduce postage costs by faxing monthly statements and no service announcements to their customers. As the Microsoft Word specialist, you will design the company's fax cover sheet for their new cost-saving strategy. The client has requested that it include the company's logo and mission statement so that every time they send out a fax, the recipient is reminded of who they are and what they offer. You will need to find a riding lawnmower image. I've went to Google, typed in cartoon riding lawnmower. You can see the one that's in the book. I just right click on it, save picture as. I'm going to title it riding lawnmower. I'm actually going to save it in my Office Specialist folder under Lawn Enforcement so I know that it's there. Minimize that, go back to Word, insert, picture. This doesn't let me move it, so I'm going to make sure I'm under my Format tab, Wrap Text, and I'm going to click Behind Text, and I'm going to move it to the right-hand corner. Next, I've inserted a text box. I need to make sure that it is 1.5 inches tall, 3.5 inches wide. I need to change the border. To do that, I click on Shape Outline, click on Dashes. The double line's not there, so I'm going to click on More Lines. I see the line style. I would like a double line, and it tells me to change my width to 2.25, and then I can press close, and you'll notice that when I click off the box I have two lines, and I'm going to insert the information that needs to be in this box. I've typed in my information, but it is way too large, and I do have Arial 12 point, so what I probably need to do is go up to my line and paragraph spacing and then click on Remove Spacing After Paragraph, and you can see that it brings it back up. This information should be to the left. This information should be centered. After I've made my fax Arial 72 font bold, all caps, then I want to change it back to 12. Press Enter, and then I can insert my table. If I do not turn off the 72 font, the table will not be correct. So then I'm going to insert my table. I have my table inserted, and I need to change the first and third columns. So what I do is make sure my cursor looks like a arrow, and then I can hit Control on the keyboard and I click the other one and it highlights both. But it won't let me change the width, so we'll just do one at a time. The width of the first one should be 0.75. The third one should be 0.75. The second and fourth column should be 2.5. To make the boxes for the urgent, for review, the please comment, and please reply, you will need to click on Insert, Symbol, More Symbols, and find the box. We will then need to draw a line to separate. So insert shapes, line, and just draw your line across. I have then inserted a text box. I have made it 6.5 inches wide, 3.5 inches tall. I'm now going to fill it with a light color gray. I need to change the outline to a dash. And in the top corner, write the word comments. I need to bold it. In the footer, just double clicked. I need to insert symbol, my copyright, and I need to put in my law enforcement fax cover page and today's date.